Everyone knows the gas. Wow, dude. Right there, right there. Look at this, dude. Gasanova, what a pleasure to meet you, buddy. But yeah, man, welcome back to the Snake Trap Sessions. I am so excited to be back. Finally made it, I guess. Sal, where are we?
We are at the best shop in the world,
Which
Buc-ee's.
And we're not in California, we're in the good state of Texas. What is good, everybody? It's your boy MJ up in the building. Here I am, deep in the west part of Texas, I think. I don't know what part of Texas, man. Yeah, we're in the central, near Dallas. But what's good, man? I'm your boy MJ. Welcome back to another episode of the Trap Reptile Vlogs. Do me a favor, hit that like button if you like reptiles, and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, select all. You'll be reminded of every vlog I drop here every single Friday, as I could hopefully promise on that. But yeah, and again, drop a comment, let me know. Let me know what you like best out of each vlog that I drop. But we are at my buddy Alex Warren's house. That's right, the mayor of Chondro Town's right-hand man, Alex Warren. We finally made it to his place. We're gonna go check out his private reptile collection. As you guys know who follow Alex Warren, big chondro head, all right, heavily respected in the chondro community. He's an up-and-comer for sure. He's been on the Trap Talk Reptile Network numerous times. But yes, let's get inside Alex Warren's place and let's see these amazing chondros that he's been raising up. He's even had success with a few clutches under his belt. Let's tap in. We got a homie, Sal from the UK, who's tapping in. So this is gonna be one for the books, guys. Let's get in there with the homies and let's see what's cracking. It's even home right now. Let's see. I don't even know if I have a code.
A few moments later.
Shit just went through the garage. I don't know why we're even here. Should I knock again? Wow, look at this. Wait, Alex Warren.
What's up, buddy?
MJ, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Super stoked to be here, my man.
Yeah, of course. Glad you're here.
All right, so show us the goods. I know, I've been following you for a while, and I know other people watching this have been following you. Was excited to see this vlog. So let's see your reptiles, my man.
All right, let's do it.
All right, and by the way, shout out to Sal from the UK in the building.
Yes,
check out the vlog he did on Alex Warren's room. I think, well, how long was that? Last year?
Yeah, last year. Yeah.
Last year. All right, well, we're gonna do a better job on this one. So let's go. Wow. All right, here we are, the land of Warren. All right, Alex Warren, cool to be in your place. Again, thank you so much for inviting me over. Happy I finally made it. You've been building this collection for over how many years now?
4 or 5 years now, since end of 2019.
Dang, awesome,
So,
man.
almost 4 years. Right, well, I'll tell you what. How about we start with the babies that I just produced?
All right, so these are A&W Productions here that we're about to. Oh
and
wow! Here, I mean, this is a room that you converted, obviously, for your reptiles, right?
So this is actually the master bedroom.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, you let them take the
They
master.
get the master bedroom.
That's dedication, right there.
One of the main reasons is because there's a sink in here.
That's a game changer.
This is literally the perfect room for a snake room.
Right.
Right. I mean, it makes sense.
All right, so let's check it out. So you have your babies in the closet where normally people's clothes would be in, but
Yep.
no, not this one.
Not me.
All right, so what do we got here, Alex?
So we got some pure sarongs right here. This is my second pure sarong clutch. These are about 2 months old or so. And if you want, we can actually take them out and set them on the. And the whole clutch looks relatively similar. So, but they're all doing great. They've all eaten. They've all taken multiple meals. There are a couple picky eaters, but generally they all eat pretty well.
Curious little boogers. So
Yeah.
how old are these two?
They were born July 15th, so they're coming up on 2 months.
Wow,
Yeah.
awesome, bro. So pure sarong locality, right?
Yep, pure sarongs.
This is your second time producing pure sarongs, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
So you've had 2 clutches or 3 clutches, remind me?
I've had 2 clutches and both clutches were pure sarongs.
Awesome. And this is like your little nursery, right? So you do all the feeding in here,
Yep.
like everything as far as what's
Yep.
establishing them is in this closet, right?
Yeah, so the babies will go right into this closet. It's separated from everything else. You know, obviously they have their own paper towels and sprayers and water dishes, and so everything that they have is in there. And I generally do them on one day, and then I'll come out here and
Right.
do the adults and sub-adults on the next day or something.
What would I do? Why don't we check out the parents that produce these?
Sure, yeah.
And then also while you're showing these snakes, let us know how long you've had these snakes for.
Sure. So this is the mom right here. And I've had her for maybe about 3.5 years or so. I bought her as an adult import. And when I got her, she was kind of like a regular green.
Right.
But after she laid this most recent clutch, she got like this kind of darker green to her.
Yeah, right.
So-
which is common, right? When any
Yeah.
female that lays, you know, kind of could change colors.
Yeah.
Hormonally,
Yeah,
right?
exactly, yeah. And when she was in her tub, when she was laying, she rubbed up against a lot of stuff.
Okay.
And she hasn't shed yet since she laid, which was a while ago,
Right.
which was almost 3 months ago, so I'm surprised she hasn't.
Right, and that sheds off like butter.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
So, I mean,
I've been waiting for her to shed, but she just hasn't yet. So that'll come off during her next shed. But she's a beautiful snake. Just a great classic sarong look.
sure is.
Yep.
So female,
Female.
that's the dam of the clutch, and then we'll look at the sire here.
Yep.
And she was an import again,
Yeah,
right?
she was an import, and Maverick is the sire, who was actually my very first green tree python. And he's a good-looking snake as well. Just a classic-looking sarong. And like I said, my very first green tree.
Yeah, man, that's a healthy looking boy right there.
Yeah, he is. And I got him as an import as well. He was maybe a yearling or so whenever I got him, and he was still yellow, but he was just about to go through the OCC when I first got him.
Wow.
So can't beat that classic strong
No,
look.
you really can't, man. I think it's important, I feel like, for almost any like fresh building collection out there to kind of get your feet concreted with at least 1 or 2 pure locality pairings.
Absolutely.
I just feel like it's going to benefit
Absolutely.
what you're
Yeah.
doing for the long run. Because when you have some holdback locality stuff, it gives you like a fresh canvas to paint whatever direction you want to go with designers, which
Yeah.
we're going to look at some of your powerful designer stuff here in a bit. But I think what you've done is the same way I've liked it, as far as kind of getting my feet wet with some pure locality stuff. And sarong is one of those
Yeah.
localities that you like, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's a great beginner green tree,
Right.
really.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't want to spend a whole lot of money, Strongs are a great way to go. And, you know, some of them can look exceptional. You know, some of them can have super high blues with that vibrant green. I think they're a great starter green tree.
Yeah, and it's, you know, like I said, you know, as much as we would love everyone to be working with green trees, this is an animal, it's not meant for everybody, you know what I mean? And
No,
so
it's not.
it's good to kind of learn with something that's not going to be costing you thousands of dollars
Right.
out of pocket, right?
I would say that they're the intermediate
Right.
reptile.
Right.
You know, you start out with the ball python or corn snake or whatever, and then maybe you can go up to a green tree after that.
Right.
So they require a little bit more than ball pythons and corn snakes do, but not too much.
Right.
They just need a little bit extra humidity, really.
Yeah.
But they're great.
Well, beautiful. It's good to see the pairing that you've had success with, as far as breeding goes. But what's your next direction here? Like, if we could kind of look at some of the pairings that you have to look forward to, maybe this year or next
Yeah.
year. Let's kind of look at the next step.
How about we show you the Bill Stiegel animal, the freight train outbreak baby?
Okay. Oh, wow. Right there, so keep it right there.
Yeah.
And go ahead and remind us the pairing on this one.
That was freight train outbreak.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how old is this one?
This one is about 4 or 5 months old.
Wow, that's some good size, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what's it eating? Fuzzies already?
Yeah. I feed all of mine ASFs, so it's on like about ASF fuzzies.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's in case anyone needs the ID. Anyone who follows Bill's work knows Freight Train and Outbreak. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, for sure. That was his best clutch of the year. One more Bill's raise up that I have.
Yeah. Shout out to the mayor, by the way, man.
Right. And this is a Freight Train Mountain Drew female from his 2023 pairings. And she is just, like, you take her out in the sunlight and she just has a ton of blues on her.
Yeah, look right there.
Yeah, and she's got these red eyes that are just badass.
And is there a sex on this one yet?
Yeah, it's a female.
Right there.
Mm-hmm. Yep, she is a female. So I know who will be going to her whenever she gets older.
Does it rhyme with Rasanova? I guess we could clarify that. The way Alex Warren does his heating for all this is ambient, unless there's a gravid female, right?
Yeah,
or even within this gravid.
So even with the gravid female, all the breeding females have a heat panel in their cage. So whenever I know that they're gravid, I'll flick that on and they just get a little bit of extra heat, maybe like 87, 88 on their hotspot.
Okay.
And so they can have that through the duration of their pregnancy.
Right.
And once they lay their clutch or whatever, then I turn it off.
What do we have next here?
Well, I'll work my way up from the youngest to the oldest. And
Sure.
this one is actually a half sibling to yours, to A&W.
No way.
Yeah, this is
He's cooler looking. Great.
the Flu Manticore,
Wow, look at that.
and he is a male. And this one will be staying here. And he's got.
Wow, so he's not even fully developed? Or I mean, look at the red on his head.
Yeah, he's still changing. He's still in the process of changing. Yeah.
And this is a male for sure?
Yeah, it's a male. And he's got a lot of black fleckling on him. I guess you would call that a mite phase.
Right. Dude, look at that, man.
Yeah.
Bring him forward, like roll him forward just a little bit, like that. Yeah, man. Wow, look at that. But sex sheds is where you kind of base off the sex for the most part, or do you do any probing at all?
So me and Bill probe them.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So I generally wouldn't do that by myself.
Right,
but
definitely not.
obviously Bill knows what he's doing.
Right.
So we can sex them a little bit younger than most people.
Nobody has better steady hands than Bill Stiegel.
Exactly.
Fact.
Yeah.
All right, so what's the next one?
Doctor hands. I guess we'll move on to the, I call this the Tower of Power right here.
Tower of Power.
This is all my high-end males.
Right. Cool.
And so all the black cages are females except for this one, and all the whites are males. And,
Tower of Power.
and
I like it.
Got some really nice stuff in this.
All right.
We'll pull out the cream of the crop.
We're going straight to the straight to the number one.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys are in for a treat. This is kind of why there's a stamp on this man's collection, and it's right here. Everyone knows the gas. Wow, dude. Right there, dude. Right there. Look at this, dude. Gasanova, what a pleasure to meet you, buddy. I'm a huge fan. Really am a huge fan.
Yep.
So first and foremost, Sal, what do people need to be doing on this vlog?
They need to get lock kings.
Here's what he would look like in the light. Put him in the light real quick. Oh, oh my God! There's a ticket, bro. Holy shit! Look at that. We're kind of work him down, like yeah. Damn, dude. And how old's Gasanova right now?
He's 2.5.
And when do you feel comfortable pairing up Gasanova? I know you're not in a rush for a lot of this stuff, but when do you feel like it's going to be ready for this guy?
Probably next year. One year away.
Such an impressive snake, man.
Yeah, he really is.
Now I see why you've been so proud. I mean, I always knew via phone, but like in person, I get it now.
That's different.
This is a dream for anyone in the chondro game, bro. Look at the black on that neck.
That's classic calico look right there.
This came from Christian Stewart, right?
Yep. Velvet X SH 16909.
So definitely just popped our cherry right now, but no big deal. Let's go and get to the next one here.
All right. This one is a Jaeger biscuit male who I named Guinness, and he is 3.5 years old, and he has actually been breeding.
Wow, dude. Hey Guinness, you look fire, buddy.
Yeah.
Jaeger biscuit, huh?
Yep. And he looks a lot like Jaeger, but I think he has a little bit more black on him, and his blacks are a little bit like a little bit deeper.
And you working so closely as you do to Bill and his collection, you've seen some crazy stuff from Jaeger biscuit. Like,
oh yeah,
they throw a lot of
insane.
curveballs, right?
Insane, yeah.
And even respectfully, some of them can even look basic too, right? Like,
yeah. Dude, don't get me wrong. This is a nice animal, but I've seen some crazier
crazier shit, right?
crazier stuff than this come from Jaeger biscuit. As Patrick would say, it's just a biak.
Yeah, just a biak.
Just a biak. He can be a little weird sometimes.
I think I'm the one that started that whole thing. Like I said, I remember I posted something, just a biak, on one of the biak things, and he really ran with it.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he got offended. Whoa, look at this. Beautiful.
He's in shed right now.
Yeah, you could tell.
Yeah. But he is a...
From Patrick?
No, it was an import.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Just a really nice
this is the one that I traded my emerald for.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
All right, good call. Yeah. Dude, wow.
Yep.
Oh, that's a beauty, man.
Yep.
By the way, humidity feels great in here. Like,
Right,
it feels like
it
it's
does.
fucking perfect.
Yeah. Everyone seems to want to be in shed.
Right.
Whenever we do the
it's
vlog.
still beautiful though. Look at this thing. Wow.
Yep. This was Patrick Holmes' animal. It was a Gems line male who was blue, bred to a Highland female who had this really, really deep emerald green to her.
Yeah, this almost gives me Emerald Tree Boa vibes.
Yeah.
Like an anaconda phase almost.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, he's a great looking snake.
And how old is this guy?
He's 3 years old.
And he hasn't been bred yet?
Not yet.
Nice. Will be soon, huh?
Yep, he's definitely going to be getting a shot.
Can I request the next one to look at?
Sure.
I want to look at Top Cheddar. Top Cheddar, Top Cheddar. What a name. And go ahead and break the background on this guy, bro.
This is Jaeger cynosus. He is 2.5 years old right now. He is definitely a male, and he's definitely badass.
Don't leave him right there. Turn it around. That's good. And I love the fact that, you know, a lot of these chondros you're pulling out are just docile, like they're not flipping out on you. And I feel a lot of people are and a lot of people don't keep chondros or believing that they can't keep them where they could take them out and enjoy them. You totally can, obviously.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely you can. They're super docile.
Top Cheddar.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely living up to the name, my guy.
Yep.
All right, cool. Oof, right there, yeah. Dude, what a beautiful snake. Cool to see you in person, Aquaberry.
Yeah.
That's a badass snake. How old is this snake?
He is 4 years old. He just has like a badass head pattern on him.
Sure does. Like, this is a classic, but also top tier monocory right here. Like, this is a really crazy looking snake. This is just a monocory, right? Or no?
No.
Okay.
He's an Aru outcross.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
But monocory overpowers in this snake for sure, right? There's monocory in here, or no monocory at all?
No, not that I know of. So his mom is Blue Jay from House of Blue, the Garrett owns.
Right.
That's Aquaberry's mom, and then the dad was a import Jayapura.
Wow.
So
dude.
as far as I know, there's no manicory in him.
Females you're excited about as far as that are either ready to breed or let's kind of look at the female lineup here.
Well, she's not ready to breed just yet, but this is a Jaeger biscuit female that was a yellow neonate that is sisters to Guinness.
Wow.
And she's a badass snake.
Yeah, she is.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's about a year out, you would say?
Yeah.
Give or take.
Yeah, give or take about a year or so. Preferably 2 years, but I might get a little anxious to breed her. So we'll see what happens. A lot of my females are fairly basic, and a lot of them are yellow neonates.
Hmm.
So
Interesting.
I You know, I really try to focus on powerhouse males.
Right.
And I'll really breed them to whatever.
To a clean base female.
Right, exactly. As long as it's good and healthy and preferably captive bred is generally what I'll do. So
I'll just get B-roll shots.
Yeah, yeah. So everything in these cages is a yellow Neo, besides this Biak female right here. A good old Craigslist pickup.
Nice. Back.
Yeah, this was pretty much my only holdback from that clutch. Yeah. Yeah, she's a nice looking sperm.
Nice.
So really the rest of this stuff over here is kind of a mix between males and females. There's a couple import females down here, and you can take out this one. This one.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, and she's an Aru Sarong, and she just has a really nice, clean blue dorsal on her.
And she hasn't been bred yet.
No, she's 4 years old. I think she'll be 4.5 this year.
Should be ready for sure.
Yeah. I probably could, but she is a little bit on the smaller side.
Yeah, which is okay. I mean,
well, it's fine because she's actually never missed a meal. She's one of my best eaters. She's just a smaller snake.
So the clutch I have in the incubator right now came from a Numford, who's also a great eater, and she's about this size.
Right, exactly. So, but I would prefer to give her another year just in case. But definitely next year I'll be pairing her up for sure.
Dude,
to maybe Aquaberry. I think Aquaberry would make a great pairing with this one.
That's awesome. I 100% I agree.
Yeah.
Beautiful, bro.
So most likely Aquaberry.
Nice.
The last things would be these two females right here.
Right.
These are sisters, and they are blue. They're from Blue Line. And the mom was a solid blue Misol locality.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, even the grains on this are different. The good quality grains on these snakes,
Yeah,
man. And
for
with
sure.
the powerhouse males that you have, this is going to be quite the
Yeah, absolutely.
a lot of wild card Neos that you're about to be getting.
Absolutely.
Gee, that's awesome, man.
Yep.
I'm happy for you. So, before we wrap things up on this vlog, Alex, what are you looking to pair up number-wise for 2025? Just for anyone out there who's wondering, what the future could hold, potential productions that they could get from you. So, what's on the agenda as far as breeding goes this year?
I would say this year I'm only gonna have maybe a couple pairings.
Right.
Probably just do maybe 1 or 2 more locality pairings. Maybe a lot of the designer males are ready to go. But next year, 2025 season, I'll definitely have 5-6 designer pairings going.
Wow.
So
awesome. So guys, please go give him a follow. And Amazing Arboreals on IG is the best place to kind of stay tapped in, and or Sal would say lock in, right? Amazing Arboreals on Instagram. You can also see him on Trap Talk, Reptile Network. He's he comes on whenever we get him on, and I appreciate all the hard work that you're putting into your collection, because all this right here, Alex, is definitely inspiring. As you know, there's plenty of new chondro keepers coming in, but a lot of them are starting to pay attention and take notes or slowing down, and this is a good example of what it could look like when you just take your time and have fun. And even with the mare being on your side, you're not overdoing it. You're just taking your time, adding things that are necessary, and breeding's on your side, man. So super happy for you. Thank you so much, guys. Do me a favor, follow this man on Instagram. You don't want to miss his work. And he even has a YouTube channel that he's slowly kind of just putting stuff out there, so go check that out as well. But Alex Warren, you're my dog, bro. Good shit. Yeah, man. All right, guys, there you have it, the Alex Warren collection tour vlog. If you enjoyed it, drop a comment. Let me know what you like best. Let me know what your favorite chondro was. All right, get the likes up for the homie Alex Warren. Great vlog. And also subscribe to his YouTube channel. Follow him on Instagram. That's my boy. And yeah, thank you so much. If you enjoyed this, guys, please be ready, because next week I'm dropping another amazing vlog here on the Trap Reptile Vlogs. And appreciate all the love and support, guys. But yeah, that's all we have this week on the Trap Reptile Vlogs. I'll catch you here next week, and I'm out. Cheers. Thank you for watching this week's Trap Vlogs. Please remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you're on top of every single vlog I drop here on this YouTube channel. If you're looking for exclusive content, please click the very first link you see in the description below. Join the Trap Talk Patreon family. As soon as you join the Patreon family, you get a link to the Discord, which will tap you in. I'll catch you guys here next week for another Trap Vlogs, and I'm out. Cheers!